All right, Iserloh here, and in this video, we're going to talk about why you should leverage Facebook groups for your private practice. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about a lot of things, including addressing the elephant in the room, and that is Facebook, questionable privacy policies, and all the other shenanigans that may have soured you on social media. And so, as a background, what I want you to appreciate is that going into 2021, what's more important than ever is that you also provide a group experience, a community of like-minded people, because in this time of pandemic, of COVID, people are more isolated than ever. And so while I'm not saying that you should stop your email marketing, your one-on-one outreach in that sense, I think you have to layer on a group experience on top of this. And so Facebook groups are a great tool for this. And I don't care what platform you're on, whether it's Facebook, MeWe, Mighty Networks, or any other online platform where your audience hangs out. What's important is that you create a tribe of raving fans that follow you along wherever you go. So if Facebook doesn't pan out months down the road, you can then move people to another platform. So the concept of community, of groups, of connection is really critical. And that's probably one of the missing ingredients that so many health practitioners don't have in their marketing arsenal. Now, I know you may be thinking, well, I'm already doing organic social media. I'm doing already so much. I'm not saying that you have to do something radically new, but I think you have to sort of think Facebook group first, post the content first in the Facebook group, and then you can disseminate it to your other organic social media profiles. So actually, we have an event coming up relatively soon where I invited 5 health practitioners to share how they fill their groups, what they're posting, how they're creating engagement, and how their effort actually turn prospects in a group into patients. And so there's more information below this video that I want you to check out. And in general, again, Facebook is going through a big transition. There's a lot of challenges and a lot of changes there. And so you may be thinking, well, why should I invest in building my community on Facebook when they may shut me down, when things may change months down the road? And I think ultimately you can't be stuck with that thought. You have to really think what's important right now for my community and then execute on this. And right now, Facebook group are the gold standard where people do it. People have tried to build communities on other platforms only to realize is that people are not willing to change. People have to learn a new platform. People have to get comfortable on new platforms. And ultimately, because people don't feel comfortable, don't want to do the extra work, they never make the move to a new platform. And that's why those efforts die. So this is why I encourage you, embrace Facebook groups despite all the other things that's going on the platform. Facebook groups are really the safe space that you curate for your audience, away from all the ads, away from all the political posts and the trolling. This is your ecosystem, and you want your audience to look forward to hanging out in your curated community, full of positivity, full of encouragement, cheerleading. And again, they are joining a group of like-minded health seekers. And that's what you really want to put out there, because honestly, it takes more than one touch point to convert somebody from being a prospect to being a patient. And so you can't just do this in email where people are really lonely. It's just one-on-one. You have to really create a more curated experience inside a group. And so I hope I've convinced you that you want to give it a go, that if you don't yet have a Facebook group, that you join us for the upcoming event on how to leverage Facebook groups for your practice. If you already have a group, there's a lot more that you can learn in terms of the setup. And again, if you sign up for that upcoming event, I'll give you my Facebook group checklist with all the things that you need to have in place, so you can quickly check off what you have in place and what you may need to add to your group, including ideas for creating engagement and what to post to make this a lot easier. And I really hope that you take 2021 as an opportunity to build a larger community, whether it's locally or nationally or internationally, I don't care. But, focus on building very focused groups. Ultimately, that's what's going to move the needle for your practice marketing, because now you have both the group experience where you nurture people and the email marketing and social media outreach strategy, so that together they really educate your prospects in the best possible way. So check out the resources below this video, and I'll see you next week.